The Blessing Fund was available through BrewPastors, and I didn't know a lot about the Blessing Fund. I just knew that it was an option that existed for people who were going through difficult times. And I had a friend who I had been friends with for, I don't know, 10, 15 years at some point, and she was going through quite some struggles. And when I came to learn the financial struggle that she was in after experiencing a divorce, I realized that she could really use some help. So I reached out to Joe and Megan to inquire about the Blessing Fund and to see if that was an area that she qualified for, to provide some assistance so that she could stay in her house for the time that she needed to be in her home, because she was at risk of losing that. And they were able to come alongside of her and support her, not only through the Blessing Fund, but offering even more support for her and encouraging her to come to the BrewPastors meeting. And she has an adult son that we've encouraged to also come along, and haven't given up on that either. And also have suggested maybe some kind of support for her financial needs. It's just was so much more than I expected. And I know that it was more than she expected. And it helped open her eyes to see that there are people in this world that just literally love Jesus and are the hands and feet of Jesus. And the Blessing Fund was a great example to her of what BrewPastors is capable of. And we can't obviously help everyone, but there's so many financial needs that people experience. But when you are in a place where there's almost, you feel like you're losing hope, and she was in that place. I feel like she was losing hope. She really found hope through BrewPastors.